Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Muhammad Akil Aliuddin and welcome to our business meeting, and I will be your project manager representing Malaysia and restaurant Rebung Chef Ismail, a restaurant co-founded by the renowned Chef Ismail, dedicated to showcasing authentic Malay cuisine and traditionally Malaysian hospitality. Today, we are exploring an exciting opportunity to expand our restaurant into South African market, a vibrant, culturally diverse country with a significant halal food presence. And in this region, we will examine market opportunities in South Africa and discuss cultural and communication aspect. And the third one, explore negotiation practice and business strategies for market entry. And I will now hand over the floor to our team members to present their insight, starting with the marketer who will share the market landscape of South Africa.
Good morning everyone, I am Adlan Melissa Kaisara, representing the marketing team for Brits Country, and I am excited to share our insight today, particularly with a focus on bringing Restaurant Rebung Chef Ismail, a celebrated Malaysian culinary brand, to South Africa. Our goal is not only introduce Malaysian rich heritage cuisine to a new audience, but to do so with cultural respect, strategic planning, and marketing understanding. Let's begin with market insight from South Africa. Firstly, growing middle class and urbanization. South Africa has growing urban population with a rising middle class that is open to trying international cuisine. Second, food culture. South Africans are highly receptive to diverse food experience, especially in major cities like Johannesburg, Cape Town, and Durban. Next, halal market. There is a significant Muslim population, especially in Cape Town, which represents a huge opportunity for Restaurant Rebung's halal certificate offering. And lastly, fusion and authenticity. Consumers value authenticity and storytelling. This gives us a chance to position Chef Ismail brand as not just a meal but an experience rooted in Malaysian tradition. Alright, let's move to the next part. Opportunities in the South Africa market. Tourism and cultural events. Malaysia is so well regarded among travel communities. We can leverage tourism expos, food festivals, and cultural exchange programs. Next, franchise and pop-up models. Starting with a pop-up or food trucks before establishing a full restaurant allow us to test water with minimal risk. Next, strategic partnership. Collaboration with South Africa hospitality groups, tourism boards, and influencers will help localize our brand quickly. Of course, market entry is not without its challenges. Here are a few I have identified. First, cultural differences and brand localization. Solution: I will localize the menu by introducing a few fusion items inspired by South Africa taste while maintaining Malaysian authenticity. Second, regulatory barriers, import or export, F&B licensing. Solution: work closely with local consultant and the South Africa Embassy to navigate food import laws, halal certificates, and restaurant permits. Lastly, brand awareness. Solution: launch strong social media campaign and food tasting event in collaboration with local influencers to build buzz and educate the public.
So hi, I'm Adisha. As a cultural analyst in Malaysia, going to present of giving advice to Malaysian brand like Restaurant Rebung Chef Ismail. So this first slide, I will explain that South Africa is a diverse country with rich traditions, language, and dining customs. To succeed this market, Rebung Chef Ismail must embrace these cultural differences with respect and understanding. By learning about local business practices and culinary preference, the brand can build trust and strong connection between Malaysian and South African. This guide will help the team navigate South African culture smoothly and ensuring a successful and meaningful market entry. So for this part shows that importance of understanding South African culture. So South Africa is a diverse country with many ethnic groups. each with unique custom and traditions. Respecting this difference helps build strong connection. The country has 11 official languages with English widely used in business. Appreciating local language improves relationship between Malaysian and South African. Eye contact is common. So other than that, in business is really punctual. That punctuality is expected in formal setting. While social gatherings are more flexible, building a relationship is the key to success. So by understanding these cultural nuances, Rebung Chef Ismail can connect meaningful and successful in this market while they're in South Africa. So this part is communicating effectively in South Africa. So to connect with South African audience, understanding their values is a key. South Africans appreciate authenticity and brands that engage with the community, inclusivity and diversity. Respecting cultural differences is essential. Learning about local traditions, language and customs helps build trust. Okay, to respect cultural differences, understanding and respecting different cultures is really important. By learning about local customs, language and traditions helps us create strong relationships between Malaysian and South Africa. So to adapt with South African, communication needs to be simple, polite and easy to understand. A friendly and welcoming tones makes conversation more enjoyable. So by embracing this principle, Rebung Chef Ismail can establish meaningful relationships and successfully engage with South African market. Restaurant Rebung Chef Ismail can adapt with South African by understanding what they love, like social dining and shared meals. Other than that they should respecting local taste key. We need to understanding their spice levels and flavor preference. And by collaborating with local chefs to blend Malaysian and South African flavors, build strong community ties and boost interest. By embracing this element, Rebung Chef Ismail can offer a welcoming and culturally rich dining experience. Okay, so to summarize all of this, South Africa's diverse cultures and tradition shapes communication and business interaction. To succeed, businesses must be clear, respectful, and adaptable while building strong relationship. Malaysian brands like restaurant Rebung Chef Ismail can improve by adjusting their approach to fit local custom, or collaborating with chefs and embracing South African. Like they should improve their culture to create meaningful connection.
So, hi and good day everyone. I am Shahuzur bin Khairul Shahrir and I will be presenting as the negotiation strategist for South Africa. As we explore the opportunity for Malaysian restaurants to enter the South Africa market, it is crucial to understand the local negotiation culture to build trust and close successful deals. So, we jump to our first point. Our first point is negotiation style. In South Africa, the negotiation style is generally direct but polite. Business people appreciate honest and respectful communication, and they value professionalism. So, it is important to maintain eye contact, be well prepared, and present your idea clearly without being overly aggressive. So, we move to the second point is relationship building. Before jumping into business discussion, South Africa often prefer to build a relationship first. They want to know who they are working with. So, it's important for Malaysian business people to be open-friendly and take time for small talk, especially during early meetings. So, our third point is decision-making and patience. Decision in South Africa may involve several layers of management, especially in formal organization. Therefore, patience is key. Avoid rushing or putting pressure. Instead, focus on building mutual understanding and allow time for internal discussion. So, we go to our last point. So, number 5 is final thought. In conclusion, a respectful relationship-driven and well-prepared approach will help Malaysian restaurants build strong partnership and succeed in the South African market. So, that's all from me. Thank you.
For practical tips for success, Restaurant Rebung Chef Ismail in South Africa. For me, as a project manager perspective, so the first one will I think we should establish local partnership, collaborates with established halal certified suppliers, Muslim Business Association and local restaurant group to ease market entry and gain trust. And after that, I think we should do pilot launch in Cape Town or Johannesburg. These cities have significant Muslim populations and strong tourist appeal, making them ideal for testing the market. And after that, we can set clear operational goals, define key performance indicators (KPIs) such as customer satisfaction, halal compliance, and revenue benchmark for the first year. So that's my tips as a project manager.
Practical tips for success. First, research local market regulation, taste and cultural norms. Second, start small pop-up foods trucks before full launch. Third, use local ingredients where possible to reduce cost. Fourth, train staff in cultural sensitivity and brand storytelling. And lastly, leverage Malaysian embassies and trade agencies for support.
Now I will give you a tip for successful negotiation. To negotiate successful in South Africa, you have to be well prepared with facts and figure to support your proposal. Second is show flexibility but also stand firm on your key values. The third one is follow up politely after meetings to keep the communication going. So number 4 is consider working with a local partner or consultant who understand the legal and cultural context.
Thank you to all team members for your insightful contributions. To summarize, South Africa presents a promising opportunity for Restaurant Rebung Chef Ismail to introduce authentic Malaysian cuisine to a new, diverse market. And we have learned about the strong halal potential, cultural diversity, and strategies to navigate economic and operational challenge. Moving forward, our next steps involve deeper collaboration with South African Muslim communities, finalizing our halal sourcing strategy, and customizing our marketing to local tastes. I appreciate everyone's participation today, and I look forward to seeing this project move toward real implementation. Thank you to everyone.